Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Wednesday, September 24th, 2014. This is Texan TV News from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and I am Sara Sanderson. Today's top story. In campus news, Tarleton will hold its annual Fall Family Weekend on September 26th through the 28th. This is one of the first big events of the academic year and is a special time for students to share the Tarleton experience with parents, family, and friends. Family Weekend provides families the opportunity to experience student life firsthand, to network with other parents and families, to mingle with members of Tarleton faculty, and to explore Stephenville and the surrounding area. The schedule of events includes financial aid advising, academic advising, campus tours, Texan bingo, and a family social on Friday beginning at 1:30. On Saturday, there will be a Texan Spirit Rally beginning at 9:15 a.m. at Heritage Park. The other scheduled activities include Residential Living Open House, Recreational Sports Open House, and President's Open House. Texan Alley tailgating will begin at 4, and the Tarleton Texan football game against Midwestern State will begin at 7 at Memorial Stadium. For more information, visit www.Tarleton.edu/Family Weekend or call 254-968-9490. In Stephenville news, according to the Empire-Tribune, Mayor Kenny Weldon is excited for the impact Rodeo Heritage Week and the Pro Rodeo this weekend are having on the town. The week-long celebration leading up to the rodeo was reintroduced last year and includes nightly events. Weldon is happy to see the tradition pick back up and is amazed to see the effort put forth by the Rodeo Committee to make the Rodeo Heritage Week so special. Weldon also said the rodeo saw the biggest growth as far as prize money goes of all pro rodeos. Weldon is convinced the cowboy capital of the world is on its way to hosting one of the marquee sporting events in all of pro rodeo. And now, today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. In Texas news, Ryan Creeder, a sophomore at Texas A&M University in College Station, is being commended on his effort to protect the university's mascot, Reveille VIII, from being injured during a game. Creeder put up a block against a player from SMU who went out of bounds and was heading straight for Reveille. Joe Ramirez, Jr., the commandant of the Corps, was watching the game when he saw Creeder's effort to protect the mascot. Creeder will be receiving his $1,300 pair of boots as a gift from Ramirez because of his effort to protect Reveille. In national news, President Barack Obama is meeting with the Arab leaders who participated with the U.S. in the airstrikes against Syria in New York. The meetings are scheduled to run for 3 days for the annual United Nations General Assembly. With help from several Arab nations, it has made Obama's effort to set up a coalition against the Syrian militants an easier task. While Obama is in New York, he will also be covering several other issues from foreign countries that are demanding the attention from the U.S. The main issue to be covered is still going to be overtaking on Islamic militants. Before Obama's departure from New York on Thursday, he will speak on the Ebola outbreak in West Africa. The first airstrike in Syria occurred on Monday. In international news, there was some conflict at the United Nations Summit as countries across the globe tried to come to an agreement on steps to take for global warming. President Barack Obama presented his climate change strategy to reduce heat-trapping pollution. While some nations were in agreement with the proposal, several did not want to accept it. Brazil would not sign an agreement to stop deforestation by 2030. China wanted developing nations to get special treatment. 73 countries signed on to price carbon. Not all was lost for Obama, though, as the European Union said a plan is in place to be approved to lower greenhouse gas emissions to a lower level than it was in 1990 by 2030. In sports, according to the Texan Sports, the Texans volleyball team beat Southeastern Oklahoma Tuesday night for their 10th win of the season, matching their best start to a season through 12 games. The Texans will head to Canyon, Texas to take on West Texas A&M on Friday. The Tarleton State football team will be at home on Saturday, September 27th against Midwestern State. The AP reports in regards to the NFL's ongoing controversy, Commissioner Roger Goodell says he has not considered resigning. Possible routes of discipline continue to be discussed regarding players that are accused of crimes. Now for today's weather. According to the Weather Channel, we will have a high of 85 and a low of 59 with no chance of rain. The skies will remain mainly sunny with winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, Thursday, September 25th, we will have a high of 85 and a low of 62. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Tune in to Northland Cable Channel 9 on weekdays at 12:30 for each day's top stories and Wednesdays at 1 for the week's top stories in Spanish. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your local, state, national, and international news, as well as all of your entertainment and sports updates and the live stream of Texan TV News. Today's broadcast was produced by Andy Barton, Michaela Bram, and Shayla Watson. I am Sara Sanderson. Have a wonderful day, Tarleton Texans.